We are starting off the IPL with the two finalists of last year, RCB up against SRH. I'm going to be playing with RCB and we are going to have a bat first here. This is supposed to be the Chinnaswamy Stadium, but looks absolutely nothing like it. First ball, it is in the gap and we'll get away with a boundary. Again, back of a length, but now they have three fielders right there, so I don't think I can find the gap. A late cut for a single. That's full, but it just might be, no, that will be called wide. I don't think it was wide though. I think it pitched and then came back in. Full, and there we go. Boundary number 2 of the over. This one too full, and we have started off very well. Again, a little back of a length. This might be a run-up. That was the weakest throw. A direct hit and a fast throw, we would have been in trouble. That's cut and cut in the gap. From this angle, the stadium actually looks very good from this end. Swing, and for the first time, I think this one was a little full. Still not too full. They have a slip, they have third man, and they have a backward point for this direct hit, and that would have been gone. It wouldn't have even been taken upstairs. That's flag, no timing, but mid wicket was very close in, not even at the circle. If it was at the circle, this would have been gone. Instead, it will roll away. We've been very lucky. Because of that, we started off well. That's very slow leading edge. No, maybe we could have gotten through. But I don't want to risk any more runouts. So we've already gotten away with 2. That's hit 2 straight. This might still be close. It was close, but it will clear the fence. That's short and wide. And for once, I'm not trying to play the cut along the ground. And it works out flawlessly. That's it, clean, full, and with the wind, and that ball is gone. Bring in a new ball. Pearl, we are scoring a lot of boundaries, but we've not been running. It's either been dot balls or boundaries. I need to change that. The run rate is still below 10, even with the amount of boundaries and sixes we've scored already. That's punched off the back foot through mid-wicket. That is as good as it gets. Batting has been very easy so far. Done. That was perfect. Length was on point, line and some turn as well. 4 balls left in the power play. Can we do some damage? This one again on point. Come on, give me a full toss or bowl something short. He'll try to come back for 2. That fielder was so slow. I don't think that should have been 2. We'll bring up the 50 partnership. We'll get away with another run out. Flagged. Even this was not all that bad of a ball, but I had to take a risk here. With only 3 balls left in the power play. It comes out. Not timed, but just enough. There we go, but the ball has turned. That was short. Should have pulled it onto the roof. Flighted, and this has been it straight down. It won't go for 6. It was mistimed a little. But there you go. Benefits of the power play. That would have been taken easily. Full toss. This has gone very flat, and he will dive, jump, almost takes it. That has gone like a bullet. Did not go high at all. One-handed. He's actually taken it, throws it, but too late. I don't know. Flicked over, fine leg for yet another boundary. We are on fire. We might be looking at a very big score with 10 wickets in hand, 13 overs left. This was slow. No, beats me with a slow ball. Edged. Man, the keeper will take it. That was so very slow. Lose our first wicket. Saul goes 43 of 30. Strike rate is still only at 143. Leading edge. Can we come back for 2? There we go. That would have been a run out. I sent him back, but still it would have been a run out because we can't ground the bat. That shot, that's a horrible ball. And we will pull it away with no one a deep square leg. It was so very easy to hit away. What was that? That's the worst time shot so far, but it'll give us enough time for a single. Flighted, try to hit it with the turn. It has barely crossed the 30-yard circle. We played some horribly timed shot in that over. Flicked, 2 straight. That was also horribly slow, 111 Ks. But we have managed to time it. That's a Yorker and it will be taken. I'll be out as well. I thought it went on one bounce, but it has gone off the toe. That is somewhat of a fluky wicket. I don't think I mistimed it. Kohli goes 42 of 22. Now we've lost both our openers, but we still have so many overs and so many wickets in hand. Slow leading edge and a simple catch. Another cotton ball. These slow balls are really impossible to play. This one I think was a cutter again, and as early on it. We have lost 3 here. We have to be careful. Even though we started off well, we can very well collapse. That's hit inside out, and this is gonna go onto the roof as well. It's either not even crossing the 30-yard circle or is going on the roof. Nothing in between. That's pulled again. It won't go all that long. I think this has fallen inside the ropes. Yeah, it'll only be 4. These balls are too slow to do anything against. There we go. Oh, look at that for an animation, but it might be close. Taken. Nope, he saved 4 runs. Now we're gonna run. I'm gonna run one more. I wasn't even running. I thought it was a comfortable 6, but in the end we have managed to run 2. That was another amazing looking animation, and again the ball just does not go anywhere. Shot and picked over third man. 6 easy runs. That shot should not have worked that well against spin. Again went for that amazing hook shot against spin. No connection. Animation looked amazing though. Outside edge put down. This is gonna be close. We're gonna have to die. We'll get through. We have 7 overs left. We have to at least get to 200. That's a clean hit. Another awesome looking animation. These new batting styles, man. They are just amazing to watch. And again, straight on the pads this time. We found the gap, but another timing. Another boundary. Another horrible ball. And again down the leg side. No, this time I might have given him a simple catch. 3 bad balls in a row. Gets smacked for 6-4. And then with probably the worst of the 3 gets a wicket. That is very unlucky. I wanted to hit it much finer. We had 4 down for 134. That shot. No, this has been mistimed as well. 2 and 2. This over looks so good. At least this was not that bad of a ball, but still it's a short ball from a spinner. How do you get out against a ball like that? Either this ground is huge or it's just not fair. You might have to rebuild now after this over. Now it's a hat-trick ball. First you have to make sure to not lose 3 wickets in 3 balls. There we go. Punch down. He'll get through for a single. We have 6 overs left. We have 5 wickets in hand. Not very bad. But we can't lose any more wickets, that's for sure. Flighted up, look at this. This is a 150-meter hit, I think. This is gone hit the floodlights. How did that go that far? Drags the length back. I played it along the ground, but well, 6-4 to begin the over. Last time we lost 2 wickets after this, so we have to be still careful. That's not that bad of a ball, but just a little straight. Might have to run to... No, it'll just be one. That was in the arc again, but this looks like it might... No, again with the wind. I think the wind has carried that. It was a little mistimed. Flighted, went for it again. This has gone flat. Oh, that's the flattest 6 you'll ever see. I don't think that has gone about 2 meters if you look at just height. Done, but I think that's pitching outside leg. Low full toss. This is gonna be close. No, he hit the side screen. Some big sixes down the ground. This doesn't usually happen. Another full toss. And again hit with the wind. And again we'll smack into the side screen. Low full toss. One-handed. This one went flat. I thought we'd get another flat 6. But finally, after smacking so many sixes down the ground, we lose one. Shepherd goes. That was an entertaining innings. 27 of 9. Edged, put down. These good length, back of a length balls are very, very hard to play. Flights it up. There we go. That is much, much easier to hit. He's trying to bowl a bouncer there, and that has almost bounced up to the helmet against a spinner. Come back for 2. Not a bad over still. That shot as well, and lucky for us, it falls in the gap. 194, 2 more overs to go. We have made an awesome recovery. How fast is that? 155? That fell even faster. I don't know how it didn't beat the keeper. Pulled. No, this over just keeps getting worse. We've scored a grand total of 1 run in 4 balls, and now we've lost a wicket as well. This is just wonderful. In 5 balls we scored 1 run. That's picked, and well, not that great of an over in the end. 7 of it. There's 6 balls left. We've crossed 200. Short and wide, and we'll start off with a boundary. Let's try to get to 220. Again, same ball almost, and same shot, same result as well. Picked. And 6. That was in the air for what felt like forever. Last ball of the innings, we are 215, full toss, and we'll cross 220, 221. David gets to 55, 24. He hits some massive sixes in the last 7 overs. SRH need 221, but they have one of the best batting attacks. Start off on the mark, some swing as well. Plenty of runs. You just have to make sure you don't get smacked too much. 1 or 2 wickets, and this match might very well be over. On drive again will be cut off. We'll start off with 2 dot balls. Swing again. This time the batsman has tried to swing it as well. Edge 4. Length missed. Time, but won't carry. Lucky there. Comes in. This has gone very flat. Thought mid-on would be in play, but no. Length. See, that's a great ball in a test match. In T20s, this is what happens. Hit through the line. That's another on drive. I think if the bowler hadn't dived, it would have been stopped by mid-on and it would have been a dot ball. Instead, we went for that big dive and let them run one. Hit straight. That's a big one. And it'll be 6. So far, a very muted start. It might change. This one has moved. Come on, that should have been a dot ball. It has gone right through his hands. That's it. Over mid off it goes. And another big hit. Can't bowl full, can't bowl length. I might just have to stick to bowling bounces. That's on the leg side. Come on. I wanted to pitch it on middle and bring it out. Well, we might be in for a awesome chase here. SRH have 10 wickets in hand and now they are really starting to explode. That's it away. This might be caught. This might be caught at the deep. It will be. And he was seconds away from going outside the ropes. And thankfully, before that, the celebration animation starts. And we'll get our first 41 of 32. Edged. And that's another one. That's not the greatest looking wicket though. It has got a thick outside edge and the keeper has taken it easy as ever. Down the leg side. Trying to bowl straight, but that was too straight. Inside down. Missed time though. Falls between short cover and deep extra cover. Turn. Superhuman keeper almost took that as well. That was flat and fast. He might try to come back for two. Good running, but I don't think this is enough anymore. They are going to need boundaries and sixes. Running is just not going to do. Flighted edge, and again the keeper almost took the first slips catch. Cut. And 4, but they are scoring at what, 8 runs an over. This is just not enough. 220, they are going to need some impossible batting to win from here. That's a new looking animation. Looks... Oh, that will be taken as well. Wait. I thought his shoe was on the ropes. Well, never mind. We might have scammed SRH out of a wicket there. Klaasen comes in. There we go. Well, the chase might still be on. Another few more of these and we'll be in trouble. That's got the toe. Another very close call with the keeper. Reverse. And that'll be 6. Yeah, I might have spoken a little too early. Now, you have to be careful. Top spinner edged and the keeper will take it. 2 or 3 close calls that we couldn't catch. This one we have those 2 big hits. Batted for 4 balls, 2 sixes and gets out. That's caught and again. Come on. How is the keeper even getting his hands on it? He would have taken it. Googly there, pulled along the ground. It is in the gap now. I don't think even 4s are enough. They are going to need 6s, 2 or 3 of them every over. 3 of them every over minimum. Look at that. Another impossible catch taken. Easy as well. Doesn't even look hard. This has been timed in middle. That should have been 4. That's straight. That's a big one. But it is probably too little too late. That's gone over long on. And that will be 6 as well. Goes inside out. That will be the 3rd 6 of the over. Well, if they keep batting like this, they might still have a chance. Reverse. Spin has been the answer here. They've done nothing against 3 spinners. Might just very well bowl spin. No need to bring back the frontline bowlers. That's hit. Square 6. They're going to need 77 runs in 3 overs. That's a little mistimed, but it is going with the wind. Starts off with a 6. This one was flat. This was not a bad ball at all, but still same result. 60 needed of 9. This has gone flat. It will be taken at the deep. Even with 9 sixes, they wouldn't have made it. Now match is pretty much over. Well, it is over unless I bowl like 10 no balls. Pulled. This might be caught at the deep as well, and we'll get Livingston as well. 5 balls left. They need 56 still. 7 gone. This ends up being a pretty one-sided match. Middle, and look at that. Now we are on a hat-trick in the final over. Last ball, 53 needed. Captain on strike. Hit straight. He will finish it off in style, but it won't be a win for SRH. We'll win it easily in the end. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you want to change your format, click the video on screen to see a big chase in a test match on day 4 and day 5. For now, like, comment and subscribe for more Cricket 26 videos and updates. Thanks for watching and have a great day wherever you are.